Okay guys, today we're going to do the classic Nguyen Hue walking street. The only difference today is it's 2 days before Tet, and holy moly, is it packed out here. They have the whole street closed off. This is normally where all the bikes would be driving. The last Nguyen Hue video I show you guys, all the motorcycles would be driving down this street. Now it's for walking only, and they have it all barricaded with the police keeping people from getting in. And they got all the decorations up. So we're gonna do a little bit of a walk around. But holy cow, do you guys see all these people? I haven't seen Nguyen Hue this busy in such a long time. In my last video, I said I would walk out here this week, and I will keep my promise. Now we just gotta find a way to get inside. But check this out. Isn't it beautiful? Right out here blowing bubbles. Wow, look at that. We gotta get inside there. We gotta find a way in. They got all the lights up on the street. It looks absolutely fantastic. So today we're gonna do a full walk around of the Nguyen Hue walking street as its intended purpose for walking. Nice loud music. The amount of people here is packed. And I'm walking right between everybody trying to take photos too. You guys so much for your support, and as a small gesture of your appreciation, that would mean a lot to me if you guys would hit that subscribe button. My channel's been growing really slow lately. I want to get up to 1,000 subscribers. That would be a huge milestone. A small gesture from you guys would go a long way for me. Let's see if this guy will let us in. I guess not. All right, so we can't get in there. Which way did he say to go? Go back. Go back this way? Yeah. To get inside? That's the way we came. I think we should hop the fence. If I was here by myself but not with my girlfriend, I would hop the fence. So we found the line to get in. And it looks like an amusement park ride, how long this line is. All these people waiting in line just to get in. So you just kind of elbow and shove your way through there. We got to use our hand sanitizing station here. All right, so we got through. Seems like the vaccine task force is becoming a thing. You got to show them that you've had both your vaccines before they even let you on the street. But check this out. So lit up. There's so many people here. I gotta keep my mask from covering my nose or it clogs up. So many people in here. This is the first time I've ever walked down Nguyen Hue on this close to Tet. It's a big old tiger. This is the year of the tiger, 2022. Guys, leave in the comments what year you were born. I was born in the year of the dog. What year were you guys born? Wow, they put all these trees in the middle. They look like coconut trees. Are they real coconuts? Probably not. Can't be. I'm gonna find out though. Looks like plastic. They're real? No, it's plastic.
It's real.
Are you sure? Yeah, feels pretty real. Wow, so they put real coconut trees in the middle of Nguyen Hue walking street. So 2 days before Tet, Happy New Year everybody. To my Vietnamese audiences, Chúc Mừng Năm Mới. And to my English speaking audiences, Happy New Year. I know you guys don't celebrate the same New Year as we do in Asia. In Asia we follow the lunar cycle. In the West we just follow January 1st as being the New Year, the calendar New Year. Most people go back to their hometowns during Tet. A lot of people are from the provinces and they come to Ho Chi Minh City to work. But my girlfriend's family actually lives here in Saigon. So besides her mom, who is an old lady, everybody is staying here for Tet. There are some rumors we might go to Vung Tau. We don't know if it's true yet, but if we do go, I will definitely show you guys that. I've been there once or twice before. Well, I've been there once before. Aren't all these flowers beautiful? You want to take some pictures anywhere? I can use my camera.
Really?
Yeah, and then I'll just pull the pictures from my GoPro.
And then you send for me?
And I will send for you. Yes, indeed. Another big old tiger there. Everybody's posing for pictures. Isn't this great, guys? Let me know in the comments if you have any places like this where you're from. They have really done this up nicely. You haven't even been able to walk down the street for 3 weeks now. They've been setting this up for so long. Absolutely beautiful. Take with your phone? Okay. I'm gonna have to shut off the camera, guys, because my girlfriend insists for me to take some pictures of her on her iPhone. Part of my boyfriend's duties. All the people recording. This is one of those rare times where I don't feel so awkward holding the camera because everybody else is doing it. One of the things that's very hard for me about putting videos on YouTube is I have severe social anxiety. So I don't like to do things that make me draw out and stand out in the crowd. So usually carrying a camera makes me feel a little bit awkward. But everybody's got their cameras out today. So today I feel normal. I feel like I'm doing just like everybody else does. He keeps pulling on my arm, wanting me to take pictures of her next to all the beautiful scenery, but it's very hard with so many people walking by. Nobody's gonna stop walking just because I want to take a picture. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna use my GoPro and go and stand right here, and I'll use my GoPro and just film you. And then I can do frame grabs from the video. I can send those to her. What, like this?
Yes, take a photo.
Yeah, okay. Now we're taking a photo together. And I'll take a screen grab out of this. We'll post it on all the social media. Probably 85 to 90 degrees tonight. I'm sweating really bad. Security's out in full force. If you guys are Vietnamese, let me know in the comments where your hometowns are or where you will be spending Tet. Let's go see what this stuff is over here. Flowers. Guys, please forgive all the choppy edits during this because it's getting pulled around a lot, going a lot of different directions. Oh, right here. Alright, like inside here. She's got her iPad out. Look at her. Everybody's got their nice phones. And I don't even own a phone. This is a good place to take a picture. Look at everybody wearing their masks. The countries you guys are watching this from, if you guys were to go out in public like this, would you see everybody 100% wearing masks? Here in Vietnam, it is the law. Oh, right when I said that, I just found a guy not wearing his mask, but he's doing it for a picture. I've seen a couple foreigners out here. I think 2 or 3 so far. Oh, by the way, guys, from what I heard, Don't quote me on this, but I believe you can start applying for a tourist visa, e-visa, electronic visa, after February 20th. So don't quote me on that. Everybody that is visa exempt, such as Vietnamese citizens that live abroad or were traveling abroad and got locked out of the country, they can now come home without a problem. If you're also visa exempt, you have a TRC, a temporary residence card, you can also re-enter the country. Both sets of groups need a 3-day stay-at-home quarantine, where you can stay with your family or you can pick your hotel. So the quarantine restrictions have lifted up. No more expensive hotels, no more government facilities, no more 2 weeks, 3 days at home. There hasn't been that many cases of Omicron here either. So if I could find some wood to knock on, I'll knock on my head. So it looks like we got some rice plants here, security guarding them. Make sure nobody steals any rice. Lots of good places to take pictures. All the girls are out here and taking pictures, so they can have pretty pictures to post on Instagram and Facebook. Is this a real rice plant? Sure is. That is real. So cool. If you guys are looking to visit Vietnam, I think after Tet holiday, it's gonna start opening again. Hopefully you guys have your passports. If you guys don't have a passport, you can get one online. I made a video about how easy it is to get a US passport. I'll tag that in the link above. It's so simple, guys, and it's not that expensive. If you don't have a US passport, just get one. And if you're not in a hurry to get it, it'll be very cheap. The next step is booking a flight. Flights are kind of hard right now coming into Vietnam. Kind of hard to find a good one, and they're kind of expensive. But once you have a flight in, you should be able to get an e-visa past February 20th. But don't quote me on that. I have a company that affiliated with me to get e-visas, and I tried to get an e-visa for Vietnam just to see what would happen, and it wouldn't let me do it unless I put the date after February 20th. So I don't know if that's official information or not, but that webpage, when I tried to do it, it would not let me do it until I put a date, February 20th or later. And that's just a regular 30-day tourist e-visa. If you guys haven't subscribed to me yet, it would be such a small gesture if you guys did so now. I'm trying to grow to 1,000 subscribers so YouTube will share some of this ad revenue with me. And I can buy a better camera instead of this old GoPro and maybe have some more adventures, so I can take you guys along with me. You guys are a big part of my life now, so you guys will go everywhere I go. So hopefully I can afford to go around, maybe get some better equipment, show you guys some more hotel rooms and some more cities and towns around Vietnam. All right, now we're getting up into this part right here. It's just like rope and metal. So this is what they've been building for weeks. Well, all the hearts. Do you want to take a picture under a heart? How about this heart right here? Actually, there's so many hearts for pictures. All right, guys, I'm gonna leave the camera recording as I take this picture of her, so you can guys kind of see what the picture is gonna look like that I'm taking. I'm using her iPhone because my phone's broken. Got to get her hands just right. There we go. For all you guys out there, if you have a Vietnamese girlfriend, you better get used to this. They want to stop and take pictures a lot when you go out and when you go to places like this. It was a little off-putting to me at first because I'm not used to it, but I've gotten used to it now. You guys got to get used to it too. The crowds have lessened just a little bit. This is absolutely wonderful. I'm so glad I came out here this close to Tet. I've never seen Nguyen Hue walking street like this. Vietnam is such a beautiful country. It's a beautiful culture, and they really demonstrate it when they do stuff like this. Nobody has to do this for their people. But they do it, and it looks absolutely beautiful. Look at all these beautiful flowers. Like I said before, it's the year of the tiger. What is that made out of? Looks like it's made out of rocks. See if we can get around to the front of the tiger, see what he looks like in the face. Wow, very cool. Normally this is where you turn in on your motorbike, but they have it all closed off. Nguyen Hue walking street truly is a walking street today. For my Western audiences, that says Happy New Year, Chúc mừng năm mới. I don't know what these guys are. If you guys know, let me know. It's like cats handing out red envelopes. In Vietnam during Tet, you give red envelopes and you fill them full of money. They call it lucky money. And you receive the money and you become lucky. Only this way? Okay. Security just said we can't walk this way. It's a one-way street. Our girlfriend still wants to try to walk back this way against traffic, even though security told us not to. So we're gonna give it a shot. We're being rebellious right now. My girlfriend and I used to come here a lot and get koi milk tea and just hang out and drink milk tea and watch people, watch the vendors and watch everybody skateboard. We spend a lot of time here, but it's never been like this. This is very special for the Tet holidays. We're 2 days away from Tet now. New Year's in the East follows the lunar cycle, the cycle of the moon, not the calendar like us in the West. Oh, look at this guy. Look how long his pole is. Look how long his selfie stick is. Longest selfie stick ever. Looks like he's just taking some photos of the people. I'm gonna walk right by into his photos. This guy's wearing the traditional Vietnamese áo dài, both of them. It's not often you see men dressed in áo dài. Look how long his selfie stick is. What is that? Some sort of panda? Mouse. It's a mouse.
Mouse last year.
Ah.
Yes. Mouse last year.
Year of the mouse?
Mouse or rat?
Rat, I thought. Maybe it's mouse. You guys live in Ho Chi Minh City, in Saigon, Vietnam, and you guys haven't come this way yet. Come here now. Come check this out. The line may have looked like it was long to get in, but it really wasn't. It was just kind of hard to find parking, that was all. We had to check a couple spots before we found one. So all you need is 20K and a pair of feet, and you can come down to Nguyen Hue walking street. I just made a rhyme. That's where I just heard somebody say my name. Let's go back into the audio of that and see if I did. Who?
I tried to show you, but you didn't
Where?
look.
There's another YouTuber here?
Yes.
Show me.
He tried to talk with you.
Where?
No, he moved. That guy, black guy. Oh no.
Black guy? He said there was another YouTuber here trying to talk to me. And I honestly don't think any other YouTubers know who I am, except for a few guys. Oh, and you guys could really, really help me with that by hitting that subscribe button and liking my videos and commenting. Help get me a little bit more popular. That would be great. It'd be a small gesture from you guys that would mean so much for me. Consider it my lucky money. Give me a lucky subscription. Thank you guys. I want to sit down. What's going on over here? They're selling books? Me and my girlfriend are sitting here taking a break, so I'll turn the camera on. You can see the monks pass. Buddhism is a big religion here in Vietnam, but in the north of Vietnam, Catholicism is a little bit more popular because of the French influence. The French were a Catholic country. There's a lot of Buddhists here. All the balloons. Very, very typical for Tet New Year. One of the Vietnamese traditions, the Chinese and the Vietnamese, is they'll put little candles inside. Lost my girlfriend. This is a tribute to all the people. Yep, all the doctors that help with COVID, help treat patients and sanitize areas. Pretty fitting. I hope you guys are enjoying all these beautiful sights on Nguyen Hue walking street. I know I'm really enjoying it. My girlfriend's enjoying it the most. I think I've taken maybe 50 pictures of her so far. Nothing better than a beautiful Vietnamese woman with a beautiful background. Here we are taking another picture of her. So I'm holding her iPhone and the GoPro at the same time, taking photos of her and showing you guys. And everywhere I walk, I'm interfering with somebody's picture. And every time I try to take a picture of her, people are interfering with those pictures. See, right here. Yeah. Got right in between him and his camera. Sometimes I think people come to places like this and they spend more time on their phone trying to record the memories rather than just experiencing the memories. So I guess that's just the plight of the modern age. Everybody lives their life through a camera lens. Or in some cases lives other people's lives through a camera lens. For those of you that can't travel right now, I hope I'm doing a good job of living my life through a camera lens. In 2 weeks, I will have to start working again. 2 to 3 weeks after the Tet holiday is officially over. And I'm going to continue living my life through a camera lens. I'm going to bring you guys along. So hopefully you guys will subscribe to me. And hopefully I'm doing a good enough job for you guys to show you what my life is like here in Vietnam. I've been in Vietnam for 33 months now. And it took me this long to really get into YouTube, and I should have been sharing this stuff with you guys earlier. But from here on out, I promise you guys, I will record and I will vlog my life here in Vietnam and my travels as I travel around Vietnam. And once work starts, I'll talk to you guys more about what that's like. I really do hope you guys enjoy my video and are encouraged. If you are in a mundane life and you want to go out and have an adventure, it's so easy, guys. Check out my how to get a passport video. Get your visa online and just go. It doesn't have to be Vietnam, but I recommend that it is. So if you guys ever make it this way, drop me a line. If you're ever in Ho Chi Minh City, maybe we could become friends. You can have a milk tea or a beer. It's up to you. I truly hope if you guys choose to travel like I did, I hope you guys choose Vietnam. I think it's a good place to go. It's a very, very safe country. They keep their people safe. Very little crime, as you can see by all these police officers. The street is totally safe right now. Sorry for the heavy edits. I had to stop the camera many, many times due to the crowd and having to stop and take pictures. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video and how beautiful this is on Nguyen Hue walking street. To my Vietnamese audience, Chúc mừng năm mới. And to my Western audience, Happy New Year, and of course, as always, stay awesome.